All right, let's talk about the hornet syllable division. This is the exact same pattern that we've been focusing on, the vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, and splitting down in between the two C's. You would teach this particular syllable division after you've taught the controlled R syllable type. If you want a refresher on that syllable type, make sure you head over to my controlled R syllable type video. All right, so let's take a look at a hornet rule. So a hornet rule, again, you're going to teach this after you've taught IR, UR, ER, OR, and AR. Once they know those syllable types, then you can move to this. And it follows the same pattern. Here we go. The first step is you find your vowels and you underline them. You mark your vowels with a V. You mark everything in the middle with a C. All your consonants are now marked. You see the pattern that you know, V, C, C, V, and you divide in between the two consonants. Now we can look at this first syllable. We can see that it has a R directly after the vowel. So we know that that makes it an R-controlled vowel. So this is going to be R-controlled. We know that this is going to say gar. Then we look, consonant, vowel, consonant. This vowel is closed in. So we know that this is a closed syllable type. It's going to make a short E sound saying eh, so it's den. Now we can combine these two syllables, garden. All right, let's give it one more try. We have this word here. We would find all of our vowels and underline them. We would mark them with a V. We would mark all the letters in between the two V's, and we notice that these are two consonants. So we can see our pattern, V, C, C, V. We divide down the middle. Now we take a look at our first consonant. We see O-R, which means this is an R-controlled syllable. So we're going to mark it, label it with an R, so we know this is going to say bore. Okay, now we have D-E-R in our second syllable. Well, this is another R-controlled syllable, so we know that this is going to say der. So now we can link these two syllables together. We know exactly which each type is. We have border, border. I hope these videos are super helpful in getting you to teach your children syllable division. Understanding how words divide is really important, especially as we come across new and more complex words. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. That way you never miss any literacy tips. Even better if you could share it with another family that you know is teaching their kiddos how to read.